Welcome. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the Riftbound accessories from Buy the Same Token. So down at the table, in case you did not know, I've really been enjoying Riftbound, the League of Legends trading card game. So I went to the Buy the Same Token website, and they already had some accessories already made for the game. So I made a purchase with my own money on this. I do have an affiliate account with them. After making this purchase, I requested that 5% discount be available for my code. So if you go there now and put in Dale5, you'll get 5% off on your order. So I ended up getting 3 things. The first being the token set, victory point dial, and organizer. This does have an option for a second layer to put down on the bottom. I've gone back and ordered that for myself. I got a stack of the reminder tokens, and then I got some damage tokens. So let's go ahead and take a look at this case here. So we've got 2 magnets on it, so you can just press on one side and it will slide over, or then you can just take it off and put it underneath. And inside we have our dial, which magnets hold it together and starts at 0, and normal game goes up to 8, but there's potential, could go to 9 or 10. So you've got that, and very smooth. I use them for my Marvel Champions things too, and I love those dials they have also. So some other things that came in here, you can see you've got some slots out to hold these tokens, which are your modifiers. It comes with 6 buff tokens, which will come in good with Lee Sin since he can have multiple. So hypothetically, he could have started here with 3 on there, taking him up to 8. I've got, said there's 6 in there. There's 2 more hiding underneath of these. We also have 8 might modifiers that flip from +1 to +2. So I've got those all stacked in here. I think I've got some more over here because I never thought I would need 8. Then we have 4 that are +3 +4. And 1 that takes us up to 7 and 8. And then on the negative side, we have a -7 and 8, along with 4 that are -1 and -2s. So all together, I'll go ahead and get the buffs out. Like I said, we had 6 +1 buffs, then 8 of the +1 +2s, 4 of the +3 +4 mites, and 1 of the +7 +8. And on the negative side, 1 -8 -7, and 4 -1 -2s. And also included in that, dump those out, there were 2 stunned tokens, or reminders. Then my additional purchase was this stack right here. So we have 2 temporaries, 2 hiddens, 2 tanks. Then we have 2 shields. One of them goes shield 1, shield 2, and then shield 3 and shield 4. Then 2 assaults, one being assault 1 and 2, and the other being assault 3 and 4. Then deflects in a 1 and 2, and a 3 and 4. And 2 gankings. I forget if I said the mighties, 2 mighties also. And then I got some damage markers. So they had a set of 10, which came with, let me get these out here. I think it was 4 1-2s, then 4 3s and 4s, and 2 5s and 6s. So just flip those over. So in case someone does a spell that did some damage to someone before the end of your next combat or next turn, you can keep track of damage that's already on someone. So potentially in this fight, they could have come up here. Garen's providing +1 to each of his others here. So it had a 5 plus the 4 there, so 9 on his 8. And hypothetically, we could play Discipline, giving us +2. And Victor could have come in with a Smokescreen for -4 and start grabbing for some tokens. But before we let that happen, we go in with a Defy and make sure that -4 does not get put on there. And of course, I threw everything out here, just figured for what I'm taking right now. Like I said, I've got 4 buffs in this first slot. And then I put another 2 down here. Oops, if I put them in there straight. Then put some +1, +2s in the next area. And a few more, so they go 4 high. Then I put these, start stacking those in the next area. I think I was hiding these underneath there, in case I need to go for more +1s. Got my +7, +8, then the minus. Then I can put the other 4 that are -1, -2s in this next slot. And I figured the stunned and temporary are some that get used more than the others. So right now, stacking those in there. Put a couple of those in that spot, and then that gives you room to put the dial in there. And then we can stick the others in this final spot. And slide the lid back on there, and then when the bottom piece comes in, I'll have room to put all those, and that will be connected by magnets on the bottom of that. And be ready for the next Nexus Night tournament. So hopefully that gives you an idea of what Buy the Same token has for RIFTBOUND. As always, hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.